Alright, I've come outside to do a bit of a potter around in the garden, and I thought let's do a quick tour before I start moving stuff around. Alright, first up, we have a lawn that needs mowing. Move the pineapple, and we have bananas. For some reason it always flowers in winter, and then it doesn't ripen because it's winter. I've got some seedlings dying over here. And I've been working on building up this bed, getting the lawn clippings on so we can plant it out. All of the mulberry trees have been trimmed and they're deciduous, so they're losing their leaves. Then we have our other big pineapple. I am expecting a pineapple very soon, but I don't know when. This year, hopefully. And we still have like our daisy bushes here. This is a lavender, and the alyssum is filling out really beautifully here. I just uncovered the compost bin, so we're going to take this stuff and just put it in a bucket and put it back on the bottom of the compost pile. But we've got some very nice layers of soil here, and look right down here. That's the worm. That's the worm castings. Very nice. Disaster again with the grass. So the lawn grabs ate all the grass again, and then we've got this awful crabgrass that I'm just slowly cutting down, putting the green material back onto the garden. But amongst the beds in here, when I weed, I found this grass. It's almost like a no-mow. Like, I haven't trimmed this or anything. It propagates with runners, and so I took well, this was originally like just a couple of little plants. I'm pretty sure I put them down in a video, and then I found another couple of little plants, and then this was some random grass that I just found in here when I was weeding, which also seems to be growing nicely, so it can stay. So I'm just transferring little bits of these grasses as I find them. These are actually leeks. I thought they were grass, but they were leeks from last year's seeds. And so yeah, we're just gonna have this go all the way over there. I have been trying to trim it here, but I may just dig up clumps and then put them further that way down. Dave has found a lizard and he's going for it. Now, the brassicas have not gone well this year. I bought these as seedlings, and I got a couple of heads off of them. They are flowering, but then they're just getting absolutely annihilated with bugs this year. And that's happened with all the brassicas. Also, my snow peas, no good this year. Now we have a giant carrot, which I really want to pull out. So these were on those seed tapes. This is from Dave just walking on them. So yeah, I feel like we should pull this big one out. I hope it's big enough. You never know like how long to leave it. Okay, so apparently you should push and then you pull. Ooh, not bad. So that was the Aldi ones, except that we lost a bit of the carrot to being exposed to sunlight, but it's a good straight carrot. Smells delicious. David, get out of the garden. Out. Dave. Oh my God. Okay, and so then we've got these pretty little dahlias, which are like mini doubles, semi-doubles. Which I took cuttings from. So they were originally grown from seed, and then I took cuttings. David, get out. Oh, out. This is our statice, which should flower soon. So again, we've got some cauliflower here, and it's just not doing well this year. We had some beautiful cosmos. I didn't get any photos, but it was really nice. And I've just collected a bunch of the seeds, so we'll plant it again This is the seeds. I missed one. And then the zinnias, they were okay, nothing amazing. Got a lot of pinks. We got this beautiful double light pink, a couple of whites, nothing too crazy. We've got our gerbera, which is this very pale pink, and we've got this gerbera, which is coming from over here. I'll just put this up. Yeah, it's pretty big. Okay, and then the sweet potato is going everywhere, so I'm going to trim that. But it's flowering and it looks quite cute at the top of the tunnel here. There we go, we can see now. Yeah, and I had it climb all the way over here, so we'll just trim it up. You can eat the leaves, so we can trim the leaves, put them in a bag, then you crush them up and just add them to your dishes as greenery. So yeah, it's everywhere. Dave is just having the best time. Okay, we have the beetroot still going. The roots are not very big. But again, you can eat the leaves if the beetroot isn't doing that well. Leeks are getting quite big, or onions, whatever they were. I have a mixture of onions and spring onions in here. So I'd say these are normal onions, brown onions. So yeah, again, cabbage just annihilated. I don't think they're going to do much. Alyssum is going nuts. A lot of what we planted in between, nothing eventuated. We do have... Oh, so this is just a bunch of leeks. I need to separate them and plant them out. Cabbage, poppies. So these are the only ones that really survived. They're the Californian poppies. Yep, only the onions survived here. I did have cuttings. Oh no, we do still have one. Cuttings of the purple dahlia. David, get out. Off of the beds, friend. Oh my god, off. This was a full seed tape that everything germinated. So they're so close together. I don't know if we'll get any actual carrots. Oh, here they are. That's how they're going. David. They're only little. Can we pull one out? There we go. That's like very typical of what I normally get. So yeah, maybe I'll thin them, I don't know. Same with beetroot, but apparently beetroot roots will push each other away. So we only just have little ones. I find they never stay buried either. We got one. No, two. Three. Ooh, we got a couple of pansies from seed. Another cabbage not doing well. Yeah, lots of strawberries. We never really got the strawberries out of them though. A few more carrots. And then over here, we got some purple alyssum. There's a little bit of purple down here too. But that was the mix of like the bronze as well. And yeah, so we did get a really nice display of zinnia. But again, nothing too special within the colours or the shapes. Nothing too exciting. We'll go over there. So yeah, the strawberries do well. We just don't really get strawberries, or they get eaten by mice. Let's move these vines. Try not to stand on them. So yeah, I'm just going to weed and potter around and put that compost out. Oh, see here? This is that grass that we want. So we'll harvest this and we'll go plant it over. That's a nice big clump. Another one. So I try not to harvest all of it. Like I'll leave a couple of little bits and then it multiplies over here and then I'll go transfer it. So yeah, nothing too special with the colours. Still cute. The bees have loved them. So yeah, we'll trim all them up. And we had one single bean, but then I think it got cold. And yeah, it died. So yeah, you can see all the little flowers from the sweet potato. Actually, I see some sweet potato. Let's have a look. Okay. Close my gate. Oh no. I smell poo too. I think I stood in dog poo. Okay, oh yes. Here they are. Let's pop this up here. So funny. I can see. Oh yes, we've got some nice sweet potatoes. But again, we don't really want them above the ground. So I might try and cover them. Or even pick them. So yes. That's everything. That's how we're looking. Alyssum's having a good time. And the brassicas are not.